Hello everyone, my name is Adam Twilight, this is Hex Mania, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Where, we just figured out Mondo was the culprit, and now, we're finding out the story of Chihiro and Mondo and what the fuck happened, so. And yet...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I really don't want to talk about it right now. But also I don't want to leave things the way that they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Knowingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay, I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body, but sadly, that'd be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be a good idea to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask him to help him from there. That person he went to?
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. Yep, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep that secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very simple but strong man that Chihiro has always inspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help me give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration, and he thought that only Mondo's support would ever be able to... not only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that. So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? You mean that's when Mondo carried the Chihiro from the boys' locker room to the girls' locker room? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover what he'd done?
certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think that was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro. But how does the moving the body keep a secret? Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would be arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started out, at least a few of us would immediately begin to suspect his identity, so... he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see? Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, who he had also killed. Why would you do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you? Because, no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it, after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something you didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone? It's impossible. How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while you're in the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone else to know? You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Oh shit! Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place is because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Iwata. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on his motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the star-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. Before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo began to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? I created this game with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of other members of the gang, which is why... I gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win. I don't care what it takes, I gotta come out on top. You know, the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to their street race. During the race, tragedy struck. Crazy Diamond, oh. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory and crashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh fuck. He was at least trying to do it honorably. Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's a team you and me put together. It's a promise between when. Oh shit. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep his promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Dad was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and killed himself. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I am strong. Strong, 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 strong. And yet... As soon as our killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely, the hateful... Monaco announced that the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on a secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it would have been all for nothing. So that's why I, Mondo, after what I saw, what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with all kinds of fuzzy uneasiness, and just started swirling around. I'd never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down on my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. Right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me all this all of a sudden? Huh? Because I mean, you've kept the secret this whole time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But
You're right, but...
I want to change.
I want to change. I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. It felt like I was exposing a lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us. So what? You're saying I should just say it? You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell her my secret. Huh? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength that can face his own weakness to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me. Are you making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now? I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Why do you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to.
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, I am strong. Strong, I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you. And stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him, down on the ground. Hey. I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been.
Thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Thanks to that, I did something I can never take back. Mondo. He's normally so aggressive, so angry. He had that weak side away from everyone. That was the secret. The weakness like that lived in his heart. In a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for memory. For that he killed another living being in cold blood. He couldn't count free of his regards from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see any hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead and say that again, I dare you. Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. That's what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because it's time for the punishing. It's fast punishing. Punishing? You mean execution? That's what I promised you, right? The black and the spirits of the peace must be punished. Hold on. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Mondo Iwata, ultimate biker gang leader. No, wait.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. I said wait. Sorry, man. I could keep the promise we made from one man to another. Bonk. Alright, goodbye, Mondo. Damn, alright. Into the cage. The cage of death, holy shit. Alright. Okay, he's just hula hooping there. Oh, the cage is electrifying. Shocking. Oh shit. Oh, he gone. He gone. He dead. He vaporized. Mondo butter. Oh god. Oh. Having butter on your pancakes, buddy? Oh. I'm sorry, it's so dark. Let the death in your soul forever be at peace. It can't be. My brother. Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are being taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Rah! I can't scream. He's screaming. Sokka's sad screams invaded our skulls. We were forced to realize once again. But he, of course, had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Yakuya? You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead, you realize that? Of course I do, because this game is life or death. I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that. I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime? Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm and emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual. So you ignored the nighttime rule, too? The rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it. Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What, you mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
Indeed, but if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Just I decided to lend a little bit of a helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up? So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create a fake murder scene. But damn, man, if we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth right before it reached that point, of course. Yakia turned and looked me in the eye. I feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I do decide to become blatant, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. What? So that was your reason. Or you could just kill Makoto. Just kill Makoto if you want to get away with shit. Just kill him. Because he's the one solving everything. Are you satisfied? Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on. There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
Oh, I'm up next?
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why?
Do you like them?
But you know, this punishment, this despair, is not just for you.
All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
You're very exaggerating.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope into despair.
What do you mean?
Mean? Mean? Mean? Mean. Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every stupid little thing.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm still going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
Shut up, I would never stoop to a level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I've achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you, you understand? In the name of the Takami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Oh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you.
I swear whatever it takes, I will kill you.
Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap.
Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, or were despair kept on multiplying. It's the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. Oh!
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
This
is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it.
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it.
Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match.
Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match.
But I must admit, I'm disappointed.
But I must admit, I'm disappointed.
Went to all the pain and effort of making
went through all the pain and effort of making you a part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
No biggie.
Well, no biggie.
Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay?
Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay?
Oh, that's what everyone wants to see.
After all, that's what everyone wants to see. There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
That's like you don't want to know my measurements. Fire away. Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
You really took me by surprise there.
My, it really took me by surprise there.
No, I said you could ask anything, but
I know you said you could ask anything, but...
super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. You see, that's my ace in the hole.
Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. We'll leave it off on that interesting cliffhanger until next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya.